South Florida can expect more high winds and lightning. Already there have been waterspouts spotted off the coast of Miami Beach, and earlier today there was a tornado warning issued, which has now been canceled. Boaters are being alerted still to seek safe harbor. Less than an hour ago, the Metro Fire Department says the storm system knocked out its computer communication system that it uses to keep track of emergency crews. For the latest now on the stormy weather, let's go to Dick Fennel.
So unless you've been cloistered in a clothes closet all morning, you see that the weather has become more and more threatening as the hours go by. All of this we won't reprise, but you can see behind me on color radar that the system is quite extensive, extending all the way from Collier County and Lee County, Fort Myers area, over to Lake Okeechobee, and then down through the Fort Myers region and out to below Grand Bahama Island and Andros Island. Some heavy thunderstorms embedded in some of these cells. The green area representing rainfall up to about 2 to 3 inches per hour. Light rainfall all the way around the edges. Now the entire mass is moving to the east at about 10 miles per hour, and there are the possibilities of further development as far as thunderstorms and waterspouts and lightning. We'll have further details a little bit later. Gordon?
Thank you. The center of your screen there, not a terribly strong storm, but certainly one to be aware of and to watch out for. Typically, as they move inland, they do lose their strength, in fact, lose their definition. But there was also a unreported, or rather unconfirmed report of a twister, and then our helicopter pilot, Maurice Johnson, did see the twister down near Turkey Point, just east of Homestead, about 9 o'clock this morning. Plenty of severe weather around, at least heavy weather. We're keeping a close eye on it here. We'll be tracking the radar and showing you some satellite pictures in just a little bit in the weather segment. Some heavy
is somewhere in there. And it'll probably be that way all afternoon. 83 degrees at the airport and the beach, 78 at Kendall, Fort Lauderdale with 81 degrees, West Palm Beach with a 79-degree reading. All right, cloudy developing through the western portion over into the Florida Bay and the Gulf, and they've been moving off to the northeast at about 10 miles per hour. They're developing some heavy thunderstorms. There'll be more this afternoon, so be aware. Stay home if you don't have to go out, and if you are out and threatening weather develops, get inside and into a safe area. Some very heavy thunderstorms developing with some...
All of this drifting primarily off to the east. We've been tracking it all morning long. About 9 o'clock, it really started blowing up over parts of western Dade and Broward County. There is now the only warning that we have to worry about includes Collier and Monroe counties, a severe thunderstorm and a marine warning down that way. Also, some severe weather warning for it down through the Central Keys. We have no warnings or watches here in the metropolitan area right now, but we, of course, will keep an eye on it throughout the afternoon. Let's take a look at the close-up satellite view. You can see better what's going on. A big, what looks like cotton...
East 8 reported to the Florida Marine Patrol. Our rough
waterspouts, here's what they look like. There were lots of these twisters, about 2, which...